It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Texas Rangers. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Eduardo Nunez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Wow. I wonder if that's how tight the strike zone is going to be called tonight. That looked to catch an awful lot of the plate.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. Stepping in, Chase Bale, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Chase Bale.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
That misses 1-2. Just underway in Arlington. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hamels is ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. He spoils another one, and we'll do it again. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Batting third, first baseman
Jim Thome is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Ricky Henderson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. To short, hit hard. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Carlos Beltran will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And we know he's been in this league for a while now, and it's the wily veteran still having a great year.
Chopped weakly to the left. Nunez scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Jonathan Lucroy gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Man, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jose Bautista, who started out here for San Francisco with Buster Posey to follow on deck.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Hamels has his sign. Here's the 1-2. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out, and that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. At the plate, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Buster Posey.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here's a fly ball now headed out to Maben in center. And that's out number 2. Number 98 settles into the box for his first chance. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
In the air now, out to left. Henderson giving chase, and that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Nick Castellanos.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Mike Napoli steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Mike Napoli.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. In there, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line drive to left. Pence is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Hunter Pence leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben is there to take it as Pence is retired on the first pitch he sees. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kevin Pillar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Brandon Crawford will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Up and in for ball 1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he pops it up back behind second base. Cano ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cameron Maben digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Center fielder, Cameron Maben.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Bale is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Jake Lamb will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Hence, has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ketel Marte digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. Eduardo Nunez will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
You know, if there's any consolation here, he saw a lot of pitches, so it's a good at-bat. Not the result he wanted, but a good at-bat.
Chase Bale is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Jim Thome is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead. Henderson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Beltran has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Ricky Henderson will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy lead-off out like that.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. On the ground to the left side. Nunez takes it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Now to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
1 strike.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good battle. Count remains full. Drilled on the ground to short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Number 98 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this
Leading
one.
out for the Giants, second baseman.
Swinging a high chopper. Napoli gloves it, and he'll put the tag on him, and that was pretty close at first.
Next for the Giants,
At the plate, Hunter Pence. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Napoli is there to take it as Pence is retired on the first pitch he
now
sees.
batting, center fielder.
Kevin Pillar
Kevin
is into the box
Pillar.
for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hamels into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. To short. Marte is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
3-0 now. A little shaky here to start the fifth.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired. You figure he'll settle back in sooner or later.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Full count. Here it comes. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. A quick out number one. Mike Napoli stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls we've had all game, Matt. It's been a pretty feeble effort offensively for his side.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Shot back up the middle. Pillar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Robinson Cano stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Into the seats, 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Brandon Crawford makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Beltran. He's got it 1 away. Eduardo Nunez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. 2 gone. Chase Bale ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Tapped out in front of home. Lucroy is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cameron Maben will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the
Leading out
sixth.
for the Rangers.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Bottom three in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to third, and he's set down 1 away. Jake Lamb is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
That one's in there. 3-1. Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
And that looked like he went after ball 4. Maybe he's thinking that it's too close to take, but looked pretty obvious to me.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner's on the move for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bale is there. 2 down. Ricky Henderson will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the man at first. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through. Jim Thome is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
First baseman.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Henderson shading to his right. 1 down. Jose Bautista will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Next pitch from Hamels tonight will be number 73 for him in the ballgame. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Buster Posey will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Carlos Beltran will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Pilar is there to put this one away as they get Beltran on just 1 pitch.
Catcher. Jonathan Lucroy.
Looped out towards short. And that's through for a base hit. And the no-hitter is gone. Nick Castellanos will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Walter Chen will come on now and pinch run.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Very weakly on the ground. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Mike Napoli.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Pilar's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robin. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Pitch inside. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. Trying to hold the lead. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Cameron Maben gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Ground ball left side. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Number 98 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. Hamels peers in. Here comes the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. Hunter Pence will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Takes this the other way to right. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Kevin Pillar will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Popped high in the air. Marte is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. Dribbled down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jake Lamb, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Nope. Low for ball one. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. Ketel Marte will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. Crawford on the slide. In time.
Wow, made it look easy.
Ricky Henderson will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pence moves over. And the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Eduardo Nunez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Henderson is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Chase Bale strides in, grounded out his last time through. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. One out, nobody on. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
First baseman, Jim Thome.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Carlos Beltran will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. This is line to left, and it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Set to get his evening at the infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Reined in. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2. Nick Castellanos gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hard liner toward short, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.